Place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Houston Rockets as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight we have David Aldridge. Now we're still early in the season. Mike, how long does it take teams who've had off-season roster shakeups, a complete makeover, to settle things into place?
You know, it all depends on chemistry. Some guys can easily drop into a new team, but for others, it could take a few months to find the rhythm.
And you're bringing guys in, but you've got to know exactly how they're wired, too, don't you? Do they fit? Do they mesh with the rest of the guys we've got on the existing roster?
Yeah, you have to figure out, does the guy you brought in care about whether he really fits in well? Does he care about the other players that he's out on the floor with? Or is he single-minded, tunnel vision, it's just all about me?
Yeah, a lot of layers to consider for sure. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Reed in the post. He's guarded by Harper. Reed misses. And there's the drive. Cheeks no good. And here is Ford. He had 15 points last outing. Looks for Walker. Gets it to him. Pass to Ford. 5 on the clock. The Rockets with another miss.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Jones dishes to Irving. Second shot opportunity, and it's Jones laying it in.
Look at that work rate. Given the second effort to get the score off the miss.
Ford passes to Walker. Here's Sampson, guarded by Malone.
Defenses have to adjust for this. Sampson making himself a problem at the rim.
Cheeks kicks to Jones. Lets it fly, and Irving gets it to go on the assist by Jones.
Keeping those eyes up court always leads to good things.
And it's Walker, top of the key. Pass to Sampson. Shoots over Malone. Sampson's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And then Malone with the jam.
Graceful jam by Moses, using his length and leaping ability to dazzle the crowd.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting one.
And Malone no good on that one.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
Now, here is Irving. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Rockets trail by 8. Outside, Walker. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's Philadelphia. Big stretch here going 10-2. Jones kicks to Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now, here is Ford. He has yet to score. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, pass to Cheeks. Over Ford. The offensive rebound. And Malone with the stuff.
For his length, his persistence, his size, Moses was custom-made to own the glass. Great offensive play right there.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And the 76ers making a change here. Houghton's checked in. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Walker. And the dunk by Walker.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Cheeks the pass to Routins. Now here's Malone.
Chance that close to the hoop.
Philadelphia leading by 9. Frees the D. Malone's got 6 points.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Here's Sampson. Good, and a nice assist from 4.
The mid-range shot will be an important tool for Sampson to have. He needs to draw defenders away from the hoop.
Irving for 3. Here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Rockets trail by 11. Ford passes to Jones. Now Walker. Jones sets the pick for Walker. Over Irving. And Routins pulls it down. Irving dishes to Harper. Back to Irving. Shoots over Walker. The putback. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive. Attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now here's Reed. Still yet to score. Here's Sampson. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Pass to Malone. It's deflected.
Sampson has the length to be an elite defender. There are going to be plenty of blocks like that in his career.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A completely new group here for Philadelphia. .127 left in the first quarter. Here's Threet. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Pulls it from 20, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Offense can happen that fast. The moment he was lined up, he let it fly.
Bennett kicks to Richardson. Threet. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go. I love the way he got right to the rim, all the way to the basket. Didn't settle that time.
Running the floor and just doing an excellent job out hustling everyone else.
Edwards can't hit.
I seriously doubt that was the shot that they were looking for right there.
And the defense wants those type of shots. He played right into it.
Lovell passes to Sampson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Good luck against the rook inside. Sampson poses a huge threat to defenses.
Over to the left wing. Here's Threet. Over Reed. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
A big-time effort for Moses Malone, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back to the action. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They are feasting on the fast break chances.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
The difference maker, the three-point shooting, really caught fire from behind the arc.
And even the hostile crowd couldn't help a few oohs and ahs. They were cooking.
Lovell passes to Jones, lays it up and banks it in.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Irving, jacks up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this game comes so easily to Irving. Fills it up in a multitude of ways.
Here's Lovell. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Yep, that one goes in there.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Irving. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
And Irving is a ferocious scorer, and he does it in so many different ways.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Houston making some changes. Sampson's checked in, and Walker subbed in for Teagle. Jones checked in for Philadelphia. Harper comes in for Irving. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 9-point game. Ford against Richardson. Sweet move. Good on the shot. Ford's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Threet the pass to Harper. Here's Threet. Shoots from the line. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Hard to pass up a mid-range shot like that when you find yourself with that much space.
Here's Lovell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's Sampson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Putting on a show on the offensive boards. Look at the young Sampson go to work.
Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Houston. Sampson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ford. Good work defensively by Richardson. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Threet. Shoots. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 6. Mike, it seems that if anything's changed in the past few years, it's the flow of the game. You agree?
Yeah, there's a lot more fluidity to NBA offenses. We're seeing better passing than ever before, and frankly, it makes for a more entertaining brand of basketball.
Yeah, that sounds like Fratello basketball to me. That's something you really adhere to, don't you?
If you play in the 80s, that's Fratello basketball.
Yeah. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
In the paint, Lavelle has to work twice as hard as some other guys, but he is more than willing to do it.
Pass to Harper. Shoots over Walker. Again, Philadelphia. And so here is Houston. They trail by 7. Ford against Richardson. And stolen by Richardson. And now the 76ers on the break. On the wing, Jones, covered by Hayes. Harper with a screen on Walker. Jones tried to bank it in, but he misses. Rockets have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. To the left wing. Here's Sampson, and he drops it in from the low post. Sampson's got 16 points.
What a night for Sampson. This team has no trouble leaning on the rookie, in part because he carries himself so well.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the 76ers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Irving misses. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Reed. Chalk up 2 there.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Bennett setting the pick for Richardson. The 76ers with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Ford, that's good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
76ers foul.
Points check in for Richardson.
First team foul. In for Philadelphia, number 9, Sedale Threatt.
Ford against Cheeks. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside Irving from downtown. Sampson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 3. 1:19 left now here in the second. Reed the pass to Sampson. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Sampson making it look easy putting the ball in the hoop, especially from close quarters.
Outside Malone. Inside. Here's Irving. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He's working so hard out there for them. Every chance he gets, he's stepping up.
Stolen by Cheeks. Pass to Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Boy, how about the nice hustle by Malone on the fast break? Getting rewarded for running the floor.
To the paint and stolen by Bennett. Malone down low. Working on Walker. Malone, good. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Sampson. And here's Walker. Here's Sampson, guarded by Malone. Sampson's shot, good. Sampson's got 20 points.
Defensively, not much you can do once Sampson gets the ball there. Very efficient on the interior.
Malone, the basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Ford, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Philadelphia ahead, up by 7. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Philadelphia leading by 7. Outside Harper. Pass to Malone. Puts the move on, and Malone with the stuff.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Ford kicks to Sampson. Here's Jones. Can't cash in from close range. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. How high he got up there. Dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Rockets trail by 11. Jones with the screen on Cheeks. Here's Ford. He gets it in there. Ford's got 6. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Bennett. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ford, that's good. Ford's got 4 points this quarter.
I bet Coach loves to see this. Attacking the interior for a safer shot.
Cheeks the pass to Routens. Pass to Harper. Shoots over Reed. Harper, no good.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
The 76ers leading by 7. Kicks it out to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
And in traffic, uses the reverse to keep the shot blockers at bay.
Wasn't that an incredible move? Not everyone has that kind of ability.
Sweet.
Yeah, simply an outstanding play.
Timeout called, the Rockets. McKeskey's checked in for the 76ers. Jones comes in for Bennett. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cheeks against Ford. Here's Sampson. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Ford's got his 7th assist in the game.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Cheeks the pass to Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Rockets trail by 9. Ford kicks to Jones. Here's Sampson, and easy 2 points on the layup. Sampson's got 24. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jones dishes to Harper. Routens passes to Cheeks. Over Ford. Again, Philadelphia.
Another good decision by Cheeks. So smart, so controlled in everything he does on the floor.
Cheeks against Ford. It's hauled in by Cheeks. Sampson's shot, good.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
Pass to Routens. Here's McKeskey. 76ers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cheeks. The Rockets pull it in. Sampson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Reed kicks to Walker. And the shot goes down. And now it's only a 5-point 76ers lead.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Now, here's Cheeks, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That's not a bad look. He'll miss that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Reed misses.
And how about the defense right there? Doing an excellent job bothering the shooter without giving in and fouling him.
Routens dishes to Jones. Outside Harper. Over Ford.
Go the other way.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Hayes is checked in for the Rockets. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. Now Ford. He's got 8. Right side, Reed. Back to Hayes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The Big E showed us why he's the poster child for the power forward position.
Jones checked in for Jones. Bennett's checked in for Philadelphia. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this one. They stuck to their guns and it paid off all game.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
Shot's good by Walker.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never give up attitude. This team never folded and we have a brand new ball game.
Pass to Brewer. Outside Irving. Shoots over Walker. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. Irving's got 21.
So much of Irving's game is motion, but he can also simply catch and fire.
Walker surveying the floor. Now Hayes. He's covered by Bennett. The shot's good from Hayes.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Here's Cheeks. Outside Irving. The 3. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. Nice shot by Bennett. Bennett's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the timing from him on the offensive glass? Positioning himself perfectly to capitalize.
Ford passes to Reed. And the shot goes in. Reed's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
Pass to Irving. Shoots the 3. At the tip. Goes back up. And the basket by Brewer. And the 76ers lead by 2.
That's an excellent move inside. Keeping pace here.
Ford passes to Reed. And it comes off the front of the rim. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Sometimes Irving just can't be contained, even if you foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the 76ers making a change here. That's good from Irving. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Goes up to the stripe, and it's level, missing. Philadelphia leading by 5. Jones finds Richardson. Outside Irving. Pulls from the top of the key, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. 76ers lead by 5. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Lovell. And he makes good on the layup.
When it's this close now, always a smart idea to go right to the basket. Put the pressure on the defense.
Love that they didn't settle for something along the perimeter. High percentage offense.
Irving. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Irving's got 28.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
Elo kicks to Hayes. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Lovell. It's rebounded by Mokeski. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Richardson the pass to 3. On the top of the key. The shot that time not on target.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look. But he had the space and is capable of making it.
Pass to Mokeski. The kick out to Irving. Rautins passes to Irving. And right through it goes. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Points they needed right there. You like the fact that he took it right to the rim.
High percentage look at an important juncture in this game.
And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Making a change here. Jones has checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thanks, David.
A very skillful move with the ball. That really throws off the defense.
Edwards passes to Harper. Jones sets the pick for Harper. It goes straight through with the swish. And the 76ers lead by 5.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper. Scrappy under the basket. Great strength to pull in the board.
Baseline try. Rockets with the rebound.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Here's Lovell. He can't get it to go. Excellent D that time from Jones. Malone dishes to Jones. Malone down low. Oh, and the dunk by Malone.
A devastating punch. They can't afford to give up a dunk like this when they're trying to come back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there was a statement behind that dunk. One that says, you aren't going to come back in this one, buddy.
Yeah, that has to shake their confidence in their defense. Tough blow.
It's good.
You know, we see this a lot. Both teams running their game plans flawlessly. Players are so skilled and efficient at the offensive end.
Seems like neither of these teams can miss right now. I'm interested to see how long they're capable of keeping this up.
He can't get that one.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
And the basket is good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Philadelphia. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Malone, left side. And Malone with the stuff.
Grown man strength for Malone. Taking the hit and staying with his shot.
Timeout called. Rockets. And the 76ers making a change here. Loudoun's checked in. Here is Ford. It's Sampson top of the key. And it's good. 2 points. Sampson's got 30 points.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
Pass to Routledge. Now here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
You look at him here, it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And here's Jones. Out to the right wing. Right side, Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Shoots it up. With the clock winding down.
What guts from the rookie. Sampson taking it on himself to get the big bucket.
The 76ers leading by 3. Malone down low. It's blocked.
That's called protecting the rim, folks. What a play.
Ford against Edwards. Tries it from 19. Buries the jumper.
He has no fear of the bright lights.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. And Billy Cunningham wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The 76ers making a change here. They trail by 1. Irving fires. The 3 goes down.
How about the poise Irving has? The bigger the moment, the more he wants the ball in his hands.
Cheeks against Ford. 11 feet away. No good there. The 76ers leading by 4. A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Sampson. He's covered by Malone. Ford against Cheeks. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Malone. And he lays that one in off on the breakaway.
Good instincts from Malone on the defensive end. He manages to come up with the ball and gets the fast break going right away.
Maurice Cheeks. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ford against Cheeks. Here's Sampson. Off the glass.
What a big moment for Sampson. This young man proving he's a clutch performer.
Irving outside. Shoots the 3. No good.
He has literally controlled the defensive glass all night,
Limiting those second chance opportunities.
Malone with it. And it's Reed picking him up.
This one's close to being over.
I think if they get a couple stops, this game is toast.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 8. Some changes for Philadelphia. Brewer comes in for Moses Malone. And McKeskey is subbed in for Jones. 8-point game. Flees it in off the window.
And you can count that one as a screen assist. The pick allows him to get free and go right to the rim.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now the 76ers with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
So smooth off the dribble. The defender has no chance.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
Tries it from 16, and that one is good.
Good work shaking free of the defense and finding his shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wally Walker. First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The athleticism, speed, basketball IQ of Irving is phenomenal, which makes him such a tough matchup for defenses.
For Houston, Bill Ford. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. And so he hits both. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. Exactly how you want to close out a game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're behind by 7. Guys, what do you think?
And even though this game is likely out of reach, a lot of coaches want to practice their strategies in these situations.
That's right. Try to extend the game. Ring out wins, or at least lessons.
It's good. Here's Irving. Stolen by Reed. The long shot, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting the 76ers.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Rockets. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, the game is clearly out of reach, but they still want to talk things over.
And Coach didn't call this timeout for this game. He called it so that they can be more focused and ready for the next one.
So the 76ers win it. They came in, Clark, wanting to play spoiler on the road, and they have.
You know what, Kevin? You either buckle in the hostile environment or you use that energy for you. They clearly used it as motivation.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we'll see you next time.
Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother. This is life.